Yo, what up, though? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message today for the sign of Leo. Wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart, keep in mind we all have a fifth house as part of our birth chart, and time and energy are fluid. So take what resonates here today and leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless as well. So whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something in it for you to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align. Leo, tapping into your energy today, I used this Faceted Garden Oracle deck along with this Keepers of the Light Oracle deck to help me catch the vibe and see what Spirit's trying to say, what message wants to come through today for my Leos. And y'all, this has been such gnarly energy that has been coming through collectively. These major pivotal messages that have been coming through, and your reading here is no different. Right here at the center of this little spread here, we have the gate. This to me is the portal. Oh, by the 222. So I just saw 222 for the third time as well since tapping into your energy. 1111 may be another synchronicity that you're seeing right now. Leo, you are definitely stepping through a major portal right now. We are in the midst of this eclipse season, and not only is this like a portal, right? It's a new beginning. We're moving into something different, a shift in energy. This is Leo, truly, and everybody has been getting this card lately, this scarecrow card is all about the past. It's all about the pain, the guilt, the shame steeped in the past. It's all about the situations that didn't work out, the situations and relationships that we had to leave behind. This is just like a very can be a very nostalgic energy, but this is our entire past here. This is everything that we're leaving behind as we step through this portal here. And something interesting message kind of popped through as I was pulling these cards here, shuffling rather. This Nocturnes card came out with this consciousness card. The Nocturnes card came out in reverse right with this consciousness card. So the message with this is that there is an awakening happening, right? We're waking up out of a deep sleep. I feel like for a lot of the Leo collective, you're kind of literally, moving to a higher state of consciousness. You're reaching deeper levels of awakening as you step through this portal. And the message that came through with that, with this spade, was about using the tools that you have acquired along your journey as you move through this portal. There may be animals crossing your path right now, signs and synchronicities. When it comes to the animals, some of you are, pay attention to what animals are crossing your path. Some type of spirit medicine from an animal can be used as a tool right now as you step through this portal. And I'm sure that's going to be different for everyone, right? But I think the message is really just, connect with the signs and synchronicities right now, especially the animal friends that are crossing your path at this time. Use the tools that you've acquired, right? And that was kind of clarified by the first card that came out in the Keepers of the Light with this Commander Ashtar card. It says, call to action. This has been coming out a lot lately as well. And it says, take charge, lead by example, and walk your talk, right? So this is where we are putting the wisdom gained into motion and using the tools that we've gained along our journey as we move up to this next level. So you got El Moira with awakening presence. So definitely energy of a spiritual awakening out here, of ascension for sure. And we have Lady Venus, downloads and understanding here. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven in the astral realm. And then we have Dwal Kul as well with Dharma unfolding. So this is all about stepping into your purpose here, Leo. It says, remember, you're on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. So I feel like that's literally where we're at, in the very middle of this portal. This has been such an activating couple of months, you guys, and it feels like this is kind of the culmination of that. And this is the catalyst here, is kind of what it feels like. On the bottom of the Keepers of the Light, we have the Shekinah, sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, and dance to the sacred rhythm of life. So dive through this portal with me, Leo. I'm going to pray real quick and we will get into this message. Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. Holy Divine Mother and Father. Holy Spirit. Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors. Messages for Leo today for their highest good. Anything Leo needs to hear or know. Any messages that will bring my Leos clarity and confirmation. Any messages that will empower them. Any messages that will bring healing, wisdom, understanding. Any messages that will help Leo align with their highest selves, their highest timelines, their best lives. Of course, above all of that, any messages that will help Leo come into alignment with the highest divine will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. Spirit, what's the theme of Leo's message today? Please. Quite a few coming through. Temperance on the bottom. None of the cards are able, I can't see any of them. They all came out face down. We have the Hanged Man twice. This is the double major deck, right? And so it's got two different depictions. This is the order they came out in here, and it shows Leo getting off the tree. This has been another message that I think has been coming through. Maybe it was in your last reading, right? With the Page of Pentacles. So you're getting off the tree. For some of you, if you've been feeling stuck, or if you've been feeling like you've just been in this energy for so long, this is where we get off the tree and we move forward. There is movement. The Knight of Swords wanted to come through as well, Leo. With Temperance on the bottom, patience is a virtue, right? Spirit's saying things are being moved into place right now. Enjoy yourself. Take care of yourself. Be patient. Continue alchemizing, right? It looks like you truly have become enlightened. You truly have reached higher levels of consciousness, Leo, through your experiences, right? Now, here we are at this portal, and there's a big opportunity to, create a new life. And I think that's, collectively speaking, the message that has been coming through. To let your light shine, right? North Node in Aries. So let's jump into this Hermit on the bottom, using this traditional manga tarot today. What is the message for Leo, please, Spirit? What do we have going on at the heart of Leo's energy? There may be some type of important communication or message or epiphany coming through for you at this time. I'm also truly seeing, so just like that awakening energy, we have the Page of Swords to the King of Swords. To me, this is also representing your own growth and how far you've come, your ascension, but also this idea, this opportunity, something coming through as you step through this portal. Ace of Cups has a lot of potential, okay? Some of my Leos, I feel like, can see the potential, and it's almost like you can see the light at the end of that tunnel. And here you are with the 10 of Wands, Leo, leaving the past behind and stepping into your next adventure, this new world. So let's see what, as I say that, I didn't even notice the Fool was on the bottom of the deck here. The Moon. Happy New Year, by the way, Leo family. Happy eclipse season. What energies are crossing Leo right now? Four of Swords. And with these eclipse energies and everything, some of y'all could be feeling tired. This is also a message to slow down, right? If it's coming through in your challenge. Things can be feeling heavy or scattered or just, whatever, all over the place. What is the challenge for Leo right now? Also, Spirit, with the Four of Swords, that's definitely a message to meditate, to make sure you're staying in connected with your meditation practice, right? Using the tools that we've acquired along the way. Five of Cups, Five of Swords. Five of Swords came out, Five of Cups on the bottom, and this is kind of the temperance energy, the energy that you're transmuting right now. So it does feel like past stuff, probably past relationships with the South Node in Libra here. Maybe some of you are dealing with some family stuff or even some work stuff. I'm seeing a lot of Pentacle energy coming through here. It feels like a message of slowing down. Spirit really does want you to know that this is a beautiful, solid opportunity, or just new start is more so what this feels like. It's a new start, so take care of yourself. That's been the message as well for everybody, really. Like, wait till the light turns green. It's not green yet. Reel your energy in. Cultivate your energy. Cultivate energy for this next chapter. So let's see what we have going on here. Justice, karmic situation. So energies are being cleared in order for you to move into more fulfilling, situations, relationship, whatever the situations are, period, just overall, generally speaking. Libra energy out here, Justice, Nine of Cups, right? This is balancing the scales, clearing the slate in order to give you an opportunity to move toward fulfillment. Let's see what we have incoming for Leo. Ace of Cups, though, Ace of Pence, Temperance, and Four of Swords. Again, this message of patience, rest, meditation, yoga, self-care, salt baths, healthy diet. What is healing practices, shadow work, right? This Nine of Cups to me feels like your life's purpose. I mean, it's like aligning with what you're destined to align with Dharma unfolding right here. The tools that you've gained along your way, along your path, Leo, can help others as well. Shine your light. What is incoming for Leo? What's incoming for Leo, please, Spirit? This has been such a theme. Judgment. A lot came through, you guys. Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups. To me, that's very fulfilling. Blessings. That's being in a very good space emotionally. Definitely healing vibes with the King of Cups coming through. Very tapped in with your intuition. Judgment, Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups, Four of Cups. It's like this is ending. We're releasing this, or we're moving on from this, or moving away from this. But what are we doing from here? What is this Seven and Four of Cups? It's really, I feel like you're really moving on fully from a chapter, and you're thinking, you're getting in touch with maybe some of you even stressing about what you're going to do moving forward. The World, yeah. Maybe some of you are moving or thinking about moving houses, jobs, states, countries, moving on, right? Ten of Wands. I feel like you're going to be making this decision. Let's grab some advice. So it feels like there's definitely a decision being made in here about what's next. And I know that's kind of general, but I mean, what's next? That could be different for all of us. And with how big this pivot point is, it really is so different. It's been really dope seeing from this end how it's been manifesting through all of us, What is the advice for Leo? Seven of Wands. That's been the sheesh. Hold the line, Leo, and that's Mars in your sign here. So standing in your power, you guys. Wow, the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune with the Seven of Wands. This is about finding your footing, staying grounded, and holding the line, Leo. There's we're definitely in the midst of this portal. I know the collective feels it, and that's probably what it does feel like right there with that Seven of Wands. This is where you draw that line in the sand, you root down, and usually when this card comes through, I'll say, stay as close as you can to the eye of the storm when this energy is playing out. Spirit's got your back, coming through very heavy in your message, especially with your advice. So where attention goes, energy flows. There's this energy of going for it. Like when you choose, locking on to that and being sure about it and going for it. Follow your intuition. King of Cups, right? Follow your intuition. You're being divinely guided at this time. Some of you are building something new, but I feel like this is where everything starts coming together for you, Leo. Strength. And then on both of these cards, we have that infinity symbol above their heads. This definitely feels like alignment with destiny. So the message really is to loosen your grip, Leo. To get out of your comfort zone, to really let your light shine and trust and follow your intuition at this time. Maybe some of you are getting signs in your dreams or visions. Connect with the synchronicities and signs, you guys. You're being led toward this Sun, King of Pentacles energy. This is you not only shining your light, not only healing and awakening, but this is also all of the good things, right? Abundance, light, happiness, stability. This is you kind of grounding that down. So Leo, you're on a mission right now. Hold the line, family. Keep your focus on what it is you're building, or at least the essence of what you'd like to experience. Keep your energy there as much as you can, and let's go, family. There's an energy here of self-mastery, Leo. Knight of Wands, Star, Aquarius energy. What's the message for Leo, please, Spirit? 222, definitely. Some of you have, and that's, to me, that's temperance vibes, which you have out here a couple times as well. What's the message for Leo, please, Spirit? Resourcefulness, horned cactus. The further gate, a bold step forward. Transmuting pain with the fool's embrace on the bottom. Temperance energy showing up again. Let's read this horned cactus. It's a 29. In numerology, that would be an 11. Which is a master number. Just again, confirmation that you are kind of moving to the next level. What does this card say to you, Leo? What does this card say to you? Drop it down in the comments. What messages do you get? Downloads, feelings? Blooming through resilience, resourcefulness, and discovery. It says when nothing seems to be happening fast enough or your ideas have dried up, you begin to question your relevance. During these periods in your life, you might feel like giving up, frustrated and resentful that success will never happen for you. Excuse me. The issue here, however, is a matter of perception. The horned cactus thrives in the barren desert scape, offering you the gift of water when all appears to be dry. If you look at its body, you see the natural thorns that protect it from predators and elements. What you do not see are the deep roots that extend far into the earth, filling it with a continuous flow of water. This succulent is a symbol of resilience, of resourcefulness, of your needs being met in spite of appearances to the contrary. It's a reminder of the courage and inherent wisdom needed to dig deep below the less than friendly surface that hides a rich underground world. Can you connect to this magical truth and trust? The desert is a mystical place filled with mysterious creatures beautifully adapted to their environments. The horned cactus tells you to take heart. This journey is only temporary and you will soon be met with greener pastures. But first, you must acknowledge your inner strength and fortitude as you are tested here. Be as the cactus, resilient and resourceful. And then on the bottom of, the further gate is also number 55. So just like that 555 energy that I was feeling, 222, 1111, it's all kind of showing up here. Five of Swords, Five of Cups, though. Leo, you're moving into a new paradigm. Chariot on the bottom of the tarot deck. Let's get it. What's the message? What's the message for Leo, please, Spirit? Thank you. Wow. Epsilon modulation. And then we have Lyesa of Parvati as well. Check this one out. These cards are beautiful. I'm going to read this. It says Epsilon modulation, number 28. And it's so crazy. And it must have been maybe in your last reading, but it feels like it was more recent. That this card came out along with that same message of gathering energy at this time, generating energy. I think it was in one of the earth sign readings. Let's see. It says, gather your energies and go within to regenerate. Let your actions match your inner rhythms rather than trying to force yourself to keep pace with external cues. Commit to your own natural timing and pace. As you ground and connect to your center, you will realize your spiritual power to be at cause in any situation of concern. You have such goodness and light within you. Let go of shaming or blaming. Embrace the spiritual beauty within. That's that same energy that came through with that scarecrow of like the past and the sadness that comes with it, and all of that. And so this is about you truly slowing down and really embodying, embracing, and honoring your divinity, your healing process, your inner child, right? It says, reaching inspired spiritual heights requires commitment to developing powerful, deep roots. A mature creative offering takes longer to produce than that which is ephemeral and swiftly supplanted by whatever is next. To embrace the patience required for such building, surrender the need for immediate gratification. We must become so confident in the authenticity and value of our process that we are not in need of external evidence to bolster our courage. We can enjoy validation along the way, but must not turn away if it's absent for a time, especially if those around us appear to be moving faster. With such confidence and courage, we will be able to deepen and slow our breath and our restless nature and allow for the inner workings of our souls to manifest beautiful healing magic. This oracle asks you to ground yourself, believe in your potential, commit to your path, and be patient so that great things can happen for you. Although the flash of stunning insight happens in an instant, it follows a complex orchestration of purification and preparation. There is genius in patience and perseverance. They are the hallmarks of nature's long game of breathtakingly diverse creative display. When we immerse ourselves in the sacred feminine wisdom that underpins Mother Nature's rapturous creativity, we live differently. We allow ourselves to not know what is coming next, to not need to have the entire picture before that we trust things are working out. We use our power to attune and allow rather than direct and demand. We shift from the ego to the soul, and in doing so can embody our divine potential. This oracle asks you to trust in what is happening in your life. It doesn't need to make sense in order for you to benefit from it. Epsilon brainwaves are extremely slow. Their frequency is lower than conventional equipment can even measure. They're indicative of the way the brain operates outside of the usual modes of thinking as per the dictates of mass consciousness. In the epsilon state, the brain reaches its lowest and slowest oscillations between 0.5 and just above 0 hertz. In that place, extraordinary states of consciousness are accessed, including a pure awareness of the nature of being, the deepest levels of insight, and the regenerative bliss of spiritual emptiness. This oracle asks you to put your faith in the spiritual power of your path. Dedicate yourself to your personal development and seek out the loving presence of those upon the earth and in spirit who nurture your heart and protect your soul. So there's a quick healing process that for this card here. It says, as you settle into a comfortable position, connect consciously to your breath as it flows in and out. When you're ready, close your eyes and relax. Focus on the breath, allowing it to become deeper and slower. Perhaps even with a slight pause after inhalation and a slight pause after exhalation. As you relax, the pauses may lengthen. Allow this to be natural and unforced. When you're ready, allow your awareness to gently and respectfully center itself within your physical brain. You can intend, visualize, imagine, or feel that there are subtle gears or dials in your brain. Your brain knows how to shift gears or turn down dials so that it can move from everyday awareness into a more relaxed state. As those gears shift or dials turn, you'll receive gifts. Relaxation increases into positive and euphoric feelings. Excess energy, perhaps excess heat or inflammation, begins to disperse through your body, discharging through the hands and feet. This allows for further pleasurable relaxation of the brain and a sense of powerful stillness spreading through the brain and the body. A peaceful field of energy begins to radiate out from your brain in all directions. This happens naturally to the degree that is appropriate and helpful for you now. Rest here for as long as you wish. When you are ready to emerge, slowly return by focusing on the surface of your skin and the flow of your breath. Allow the breath to deepen and become stronger, and complete your process by grounding and hydrating your body. So again, just to kind of drive that message of slowing down home, but with this bold step further, it's a 5. To me, 5s represent shifting and changing. This is all about rooting down in the midst of this shift. When the light turns green, same message for the whole collective. We are going to see it, Leo. Let's grab a message from the Divine Mother. Before we wrap this up, we're going to grab one from this Moonology deck as well. The energy is gaining momentum. Be bold, make the first move, and surrender to the divine. So on the bottom of the deck as well was look at the bigger picture. Divine Mother, what is the message for the Leo family? What's the message for Leo? Dang, that was quick. Okay. We have Kaladara. It says, when hope is lost and a way forward cannot be sensed, Kali's love will find a way. If the path does not yet exist, then it shall be created. If you cannot see or feel how you can move from where you are to where you want to be, Kali's wisdom and grace will manifest at the perfect time. Wow. And then we have Dharma of Kali as well. So tons of confirmation here in this message. And again, your Dharma is your soul's work, your life purpose. We'll read that card actually. Your most abundant successes manifest when you're aligned with your integrity. You do not need to put your faith in pathways or projects that do not resonate with your deeper spiritual knowing. Everything that is happening in your life is part of how your prayers are being answered. A new order is being established and you are being led to it. Leo, what a dope message for y'all today, though. Let's see if we can find this book. I hope you're able to take something from this message today. Leo, I hope it helped. I hope you enjoyed the message. I hope you enjoyed the reading. It says, remember you're on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. When Dwal Kul appears in a reading, he reminds you that your path is unfolding as it should. Take one step at a time and remember that your only spiritual function is to be happy. You are a powerful person with many lessons under your belt and a real capacity to share your wisdom with the world. Take the time to go over what you've learned recently. Recognize the strengths it has brought you and acknowledge where you have been courageous. Dwal Kul is now working with your angels and guides to help your journey unfold like a beautiful lotus flower, one petal at a time. Leo, gang, that is what I have for you today. Thank you again so much for being here. I hope the sun is shining where you are at, and I hope this eclipse season is treating you well. Before we tap out fully, y'all know what time it is. We're going to take a second to take a deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will, our imagination, our visualization to draw in this divine cosmic energy, this prana. Picture it as white or gold light filling your body, filling your aura. Then we're going to pause and hold the breath at the top and imagine ourselves glowing as bright as we can. As we release, we're going to exhale forcefully, watching any negative energy, any sadness, any fear, any anxiety, any doubt, any blockages, any lower frequencies, regardless of what they are. We're going to picture all of that in the form of black or gray, smoke or static, leaving us so the divine can help us transmute that into this light of wisdom and love and understanding. So first things first, Leo, take a deep breath out, clear your lungs completely, and then we will get this breath in. Go ahead and breathe out. Now breathe in. Hold it, squeeze, move, bandha, lift that energy up your spine. Now pull it down, lock it into your heart space. Watch yourself glowing as bright as you can. And release. Leo, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to be in this space with us. Hope y'all have a blessed rest of your day, and I hope to see you beautiful beings on the next reading.